Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is 2 in a row this week. Yesterday I did a budget with me. I don't know if everyone saw that, but today I am doing my actual cash stuffing from that budget with me. So we're going to be stuffing my full-time income and my side income together today. I do want to say welcome to any new subscribers, or if you're new here in my channel. Also, I want to apologize in advance. My cat Libby is very active today, so you might hear her in the background making noises, messing with things, or she might even make an appearance in this video. So I apologize in advance. But we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the cash stuffing. I'm gonna start off by counting our cash and making sure that we have the correct amount. So we are stuffing a total of $689 today. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300. And in 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And in 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then ones, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that brings it to a total of $689, which is exactly what we're stuffing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my iPad and my pencil so we can get started with our stuffing and look at what we have. So we'll start with our cash envelopes and we'll see what is left over. Okay, so in groceries, it looks like we have some money left. We have $5. I'm gonna set this aside and I will show you what I do with that later. But groceries is going to be getting $100, and that is going to be in a 50, 2 20s, and 2 5s. So that's 50, 70, 95, 100. Okay, Fun also has some money left. It has a 10 and 4 5s, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 left in Fun, which is pretty good. Put that to the side as well. And Fun is getting $200. If you saw my budget with me, you know that this is my normal amount during the summer. During the winter, it ranges between 75 and 150, depending on the activities that we're doing. But for this time around, we're going to Nashville next weekend for my birthday. So I wanted to stuff some extra cushion money in there just in case I don't have enough in my travel fund. So it's getting 200. That's going to be 3 50s. 2 20s, and a 10. Okay, so that's 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 200. So miscellaneous also has a 5 left. Put that to the side as well. And miscellaneous will be getting $15, so a 10 and a 5. And then I do have some coins, but I decided that I'm just gonna leave those in there instead of saving them because I really don't usually get many coins left. These are the same coins I had from my last cash stuffing. I haven't even added to it, I've just taken out. And then I have receipts that I'll scan on my Fetch Rewards account after this video. And that is it for my wallet. So real quick, I am going to go down to taxes. So we'll stuff that before our sinking fund. So this is our taxes envelope. Taxes is going to be getting $72. That is for my Grubhub income. So it's going to be a 50, a 20, and 2 ones. Let me take that one. Okay. 50, 70, 1, and 2. We'll add that to our taxes envelope, which has less than it did last time because I realized I was stuffing way too much for taxes. So I ended up taking out the difference and just putting it in my fund money for that week. Okay, so in total for taxes now for this year, we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And I do Grubhub for my side income. So that is what the taxes is for. So sorry for all the background noises right now. Okay, now we're gonna go into our sinking funds. And this is where we'll actually start writing balances. You'll notice in a minute that some of these balances went down, and I'll explain that once we get there. We'll get into our sinking funds binder. So first is gonna be Libby. Libby is gonna be getting $10. So she now has 20, 40, 50, 60. Which is pretty good. And the reason she's getting a smaller amount than every other envelope is because she's honestly so low maintenance. I have not had to dig into this envelope since she moved in with us, I like to say, because she lived with Ben's family before and she lives with us now. We took her home around Thanksgiving when we went back to Illinois to visit our families. So I haven't had to dip into this envelope since then because his mom started us off with a pretty large food bag and a lot of litter and stuff. So yeah, we haven't really had to buy anything for her yet. I did buy her like a laser pointer, but I just took that out of like my miscellaneous fund. So yeah, I just don't add that much into there yet because I haven't really needed it. Ben is going to be getting 20. I want to start building this up a little bit for Valentine's Day, even though we already bought well, not each other, but we bought something for Valentine's Day, but it's really just like a gift for our apartment. But it was pretty expensive TV, so, but I still want to do something for Valentine's Day. So he got 20, he now has 20, 40, 60. Oh, him and Libby are matching. Although I have a date night fund as well, so that's kind of for him as well, except it's for us. All right, personal is getting 30. As you know, if you've watched my past videos, one of my resolutions is to focus more on self-care. So personal is going to be regularly getting a larger amount. Before I started doing videos, it would get like $5. Unless a nail appointment was coming up, then it would get whatever the amount in nail appointment would be. But personal now has 50, 70, 90, 105. Okay. And then date night, this is one of the ones that went down. Ben and I ended up getting, what did we do? Barbecue from one of the places that we really love here. So I ended up taking that from date night. But I'm going to put a 20 in there. So now we have 20, 40, 50. And then home is getting 30. So home now has 20, 40, 55, which is also the most it's had in a while because we use this for toiletries as well, which I eventually want to switch up, but I'm not ready to buy new envelopes quite yet. travel. This is another one that went down because I actually ended up paying my portion of the Airbnb we're staying in Nashville. So it went down $190 because that was my portion. We all split it evenly. But we're going to be adding 50 into travel, and that's going to be 2 20s and a 10. I want to have some smaller bills just so that I can actually use this when we go out to do things and I don't just have bigger bills. But travel now has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40. And I still have one more paycheck or one more Grubhub side income. Wow, I totally put the wrong amount there. But I have one more Grubhub side income stuffing, can't speak, before we actually go to Nashville. And I'll actually be doing that stuffing on my birthday next Thursday. It's January 27th. So yes, that'll be the last stuffing. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so 340. Okay. Which again, I think will be more than enough because Ben, like I said before, is paying for all of my drinks and stuff when we're out. This is more just like for food or things that I want. Okay, gifts is getting 25. So it now has 20, 45, 50. I'm also trying to build this one up since my mom's birthday comes up in March. I don't know what I want to get her yet. We've been kind of utilizing Amazon wish lists and have decided that's kind of what we're going to do going forward just because it is easier for us. Emergency is getting 20. So it now has 100, 50, 70, 90. Oh my gosh, I keep just writing the last 2 digits instead of the full 3 digits. Okay, medical is going to be getting 20. $120, 45. And then Christmas is going to be getting 20. I want to start building this one up again. So it now has 30. And you know what? I actually completely forgot. I had a $10 bill left in my fun money. And I said that any money that I had left over that wasn't a $5 bill in my wallet would go to travel for now. I haven't decided what I'll do with it after this Nashville trip, but for now it's going to go to travel. So that 10 is going to go into here. So I'll just update that to 350 instead of 340. That looks like a 6. Okay. And then we'll go back to car maintenance. Oh my God, looks all messed up in there. Fix that. Okay, car maintenance is getting 20. Whoa. I think I did something wrong. Did I already put a 20 in there? I also have a 50 here and I shouldn't have a 50 and I need a 10. I totally did something wrong. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll have to figure that out later. Or maybe I can make some change in one of these. I'll probably have to go back to travel and just make a change because that's the one that I have the most cash in right now. Okay, so we'll just do 20, 40, 50. Don't know how that happened. I double checked my numbers a lot, but whatever. Okay, so our maintenance is getting 20. So 50, 70, 90, 110. Okay, and I want to say that we're going to end up driving my car to Nashville and back, which is like an 8-hour drive. So I'll probably have to get an oil change pretty soon. But activities is going to be getting 15. So it now has 10, 15, 20. And then my $5 savings challenge is going to be getting all of the 5s that were left over in my wallet. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which is pretty good. And I do not count what's in here. We'll count this at the end of the year. And it'll be a surprise to us all. Okay, this is my 100 envelope challenge envelope. So we're gonna go to that really quick. And we are doing $22 today. Let's pick a new color. Do this blue. We'll just highlight those. So we are making progress, and that will be the last bills here. And we will count this one just because I want to keep track since it's going to be quite a bit of money at the end of the year. Okay, so 20, 30, 40, 1, 2 is what we have in there right now, which is kind of wild that it starts off so small because it ends up being 10K by the end of the year. But I will have to prepare for when I have to start stuffing much larger amounts. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is just count up all of our balances in our sinking funds. So we'll move this over, and then we'll get our calculator. So personal is 105. Date has 50, home has 55, travel is 350, gifts have 50, emergency is 190, medical is 145, Christmas is 30, car maintenance is 110, activities has 20, and 100 envelope challenge has 42. So we have a grand total of 1,267. I guess if we count, we're not going to count the taxes. That'll just be its own separate thing because that's something I'll have to pay eventually and isn't savings. All right, that is going to be it for this video. I will see you guys next week. I'll be filming on my actual birthday, and we're just going to be doing my side income for Grubhub. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.